Hi everyone, thank you for joining Stampin' with Margaret. This is going to be a fun card, quick and easy, and I think you're going to love it. This is my fall version of the card, and I will show you a Christmas version of it while we're making it. But look how cute this turned out. This is the Jar of Flowers stamp set. And it comes with a punch, which is really kind of cool. So you stamp your jar down and you can cut it out with a stamp or with a punch. Really cool. What I liked about this is that it's got the mason jar, or it's also got a vase. But look at all the different flowers that you can put in either the vase or the mason jar. Look at that. This is really a nice set. And the paper we're using with that set is from the Gilded Autumn specialty paper. All right, I'm going to show you real quick the different designs that are in it. Okay, we'll go through it real quick. This is the one we're using, and then the back side of that is this beautiful chevron. Look at, wouldn't that make a great background? All right, so I don't have to flip all these. I'm going to show you the front, and then this is the back of this paper. Look at that, isn't that beautiful? So when you flip it over, I'll promise I won't flip them all, but look at the difference. Isn't that beautiful? The beautiful background, and wouldn't this be pretty as an accent? All right, here's the next one. Look at this one. Ah, oh, that is gorgeous. And this is the other side of it. Look at how great those go together. The leaf, and then these look like almost like flowers, don't they? All right, and also this comes with it, and this is the back side. Look at that beautiful stripes. Fall-y looking. But I don't know if you noticed. Look at all these are shiny. They're got the foil effect to them. All right, and then look at this one. Isn't that gorgeous? I think you can see how beautifully shiny that is. And the back side of that is that beautiful brown houndstooth. Or that would go with all of those different papers, wouldn't it? Just gorgeous. Oh, and look at this one. It's the pumpkins and the squashes. Oh, it's gorgeous. And the back side of this one looks like a piece of cardboard. Isn't that gorgeous? Really, really pretty. Okay, that's the designer series paper that we used on this card. And we'll set that aside. Okay, you ready to build the card? All right, this one's, oh, and I don't know if you noticed, I used a window sheet for the jar itself. So it kind of gives it a shiny effect. So it really looks like a jar, doesn't it? And with this beautiful coppery and the gold foil on the designer series paper, look at that cute. And when you open it up, isn't that a cool effect? I like this, that this is about an inch that is just stuck down, and look at how cool that is. I really, really like this card. Quick and easy, let's get started. All right, so in your directions, the pattern I gave you, this is a half sheet of paper, which is 5.5 by 8.5. You're gonna need some designer series paper. And let me show you the pack of that I'm using. All right, what we're using is the Trimming the Town Designer Series paper. Wait till you see these. I think I've shared this with my Casa del Sol group, but let's share it with you guys too. This is a beautiful set of designer series paper, and it does happen to be one of the ones that are on our 15% off paper. Don't forget, there's certain selected designer series paper that are 15% off. So instead of paying $11.50, you only have to pay $9.78. Look at that. These are all the different patterns. Look at those. There's quite a few of them. I think you'll be very, very happy with them. And even the pets are there too. These are so cute. Oh, and if you got Christmas coming up, don't forget the Snowflake Splendor. Look at that. All right, isn't that beautiful? All right, don't forget 15% off on certain selected designer series paper, and the sale goes until October the 31st. But again, it's a first come, first serve. Okay, let's go through these really quick. Look how cute this is. Wouldn't this be cute in a 12 by 12 frame? And then have some fun with it. In the stamp set itself, it's called Coming Home. This is so cute. And look at, that's why I bought it. Yep, I have a white Volkswagen Beetle Dune. So, and it does come with, which is really cool, comes with dies. Look at these. So the dies are so cool. The dies will actually fit with some of the designer series paper. Look at this. Look, cuts it right out. Here's another one. Look at that. So you don't even have to do any fussy cutting, right? Okay. I just love this set. This is so cute. This is going to be a good go-to Christmas set, right? Okay, let's get rid of these dies. Oh, and then I think, look at this. Isn't that cool? It's like a snowbank with some trees on it, and then just plain old snowbank. All right, well, let's put this away. All right, now, back to what I was saying. I got sidetracked really easy. But wouldn't this be cute in a 12 by 12 frame? And then you could cut out little, some from this sheet, and then make them stand up. You might cover a couple of things, but look at, see this, you can put that right there. Look at how cute that is. And then you can make, put dimensions behind it and make it pop, right? How cute is that? All right, so let's go back to that. Okay, so on the back side of that is this swirly red paper. Wouldn't that make something great for Christmas? My mind's wandering. All right, and then back to this, you get a whole sheet of, actually you get 2 sheets, because remember, our paper has 2 sides to it, right? So you get 2 sheets of it. But on the back side, look at how beautiful that is. Look at how this goes together. Isn't that beautiful? And it'll make a great background. And with one of these cut out, popped up, great. And the dies will cut it out. You don't even have to fussy cut it. Look at that, the little wreaths. Those would be cute. Cut one of those out. And yep, there's a die that cuts those out too. So you could cut one of those out and put it on one of the front doors. Wouldn't that be cute? So cute. And this is the back side of it. It is Christmas, season, cheer, but it's in all different languages. Isn't that cute? Oh, I love it. All right, and then we're using this paper right here, and the back side of that is the polka dots, the red and white polka dot. Okay, and we're using this paper also. It's just like a bunch of a family out in town or something, and look, it's so cute. Look, there's a cute couple hugging. This is really cute paper. And the back side of that is this. That'll be beautiful. That's gonna make a beautiful card. And then, oh, look at this. This is just a tiny little town, right? All right, in the back side of that, look at this. Snowflakes. Isn't that gorgeous? I just love that. All right, so that is the designer series paper that I'm using with this card here. And that one, let me see, that's called Trimming the Town designer series paper. Again, that is on our 15% off, so don't forget. Again, it's while supplies last, so you don't want to wait too long. Okay, so now let's back to the pattern. I got sidetracked again. Okay, so we're going to need some designer series paper or some kind of pattern paper that you like, and this measures 2 3/4 by 5 1/4. Another strip that's going to go right here, and this measures 1 by 5 1/4. And then I recommend that you cut the inside piece. That if you have your darker papers, you will need to cut this so that you can put your sentiment and write a little something to the person you're sending the card to. All right, put this right here for now. All right, let's build this. I got a fun way to finish this off. You're gonna love it. Okay, so what we're going to do is you can see where the score line is, 5 1/4, and I'm sorry, 4 1/4. So it's actually a half. You're scoring it, your whole sheet of paper, right in half at 4 1/4, and then at 5 1/2. Okay, let's start building this. Right, fold it right in half. I'm going to use my bone folder to make sure that crease is nice and set. All right, now here's my other line. I think you can see it. Okay, we're going to fold it right here. Use our bone folder again. This one we don't need as tight because it's going to end up laying like that, right? Okay, let's get our glue out. Go ahead, and this is the Designer Series paper I chose to put on the front on the right hand side. And I'm going to get some glue on here. Again, you can use tape if you like tape. My personal preference these days has become glue because it lets me move it around a little bit. All right, let's set it down, line it up so that I have even along here, as well as this side over here, top to bottom. And I'm going to need to move it down just a little bit, and that's why glue's good. I was able to move it. All right, look at that. I had to move it again. Okay, that one's set down. Make sure I push it down on all the corners, on all the sides. Okay, let's add this 1 inch by 5 1/4. Okay. Put some glue on that. Let's get some on all the edges so they'll stick down nice and not curl up. Let's get some down the middle. All right. And as you can see on my other card, I have a piece of ribbon or twine that's going down through the middle, right? So now is the time that you would add that. So let me show you how you would do it. See, I think I really do like that. I think this is going to look really cute. Just add a little bling to it, right? Okay, so what we're going to do now, we're going to take our tape and we're going to run a little bit along the top here and the top here on the back side. And that's how we're going to stick down our ribbon. Okay, just a little bit like that. Okay, we're going to start right here. We'll set this down, try to get it right in the middle. All right, set it down just like that. I'm going to roll it around. Okay, that looks pretty in the middle. Need to move it over just a tad. And I was able to pick it up from the tape and set it down again. Okay, now let's pull it like this, and I want to pull it pretty tight. Okay, I'm going to hold it with my thumb on this side and press it down so that it sticks to the tape. All right, let's make sure it looks like it's right in the middle. Okay, happy. Don't lay it down on the your surface right now because there's a little bit of tape on it right here and here. All right, let's get this finished, and what we're going to do is we're going to take some more tape and we're going to run it all down on the sides here, this whole part right along here. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. Make sure that my tape's feeding through correctly, just like that. This is our new tape, and it's pretty cool. I really, really like it. We don't sell the old tape anymore. The snail we are now selling, it's called Stamp and Seal. It's really good tape. It's a lot stronger than the other tapes. So it really holds up well on these fancy fold cards. Okay, you can see where I got my tape. Okay, looking good up against the edges here. Close it down, and I'm gonna press it down right along there. Look at that. So it opens up, right? Okay, now wait till you see how I'm gonna finish this card off. Look at what I did. All right, I was showing you those dies that look like a snowbank, right? So look at this. I'm going to use this. This is my snowbank here. All right, I'm going to put a little glue on this. But wait, I still have the cutest part of this whole card is coming up. I'm building this up so If you don't like it, I'm sorry, but I thought it was really darn cute. So put a little glue on those trees too, so that they don't accidentally curl up while you're trying to get them in the envelope, right? All right, so I'm going to set this right here. I'm going to go right up against where the fold is, and all the way to the edge. Now I could trim that, or however I want to do it. I could have made it so that it stayed within inside of this, but I kind of like this effect where it kind of hangs off. So I'm going to leave it like that. Now look at this house. Isn't this cute? So dang cute. What this is, it's the die. I stamped it on white, and then I stamped it again on red. That's how I got the red door and how I got the red roof. Isn't that cute? It's just too fun. So I'm going to put a little bit of a dimension on it, make it pop up a little bit. So put our dimensions down, one here. And I'm just going to put one more down at the bottom. Now if you like a lot of dimensions, go for it. It's up to you. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and just take that off. Take this one off. Okay, make sure I got it off. Okay, look at this. Got cute. Put this up a little bit. Put it right there. All right, not done. Gonna get a sentiment on there. Okay, go ahead and pull those off. Okay, that one's gonna fight me. You gotta practice at this. It doesn't work. But the best part about this, there's all 4 of those. They're not floating around on my floor and or on my clothes, right? Okay, so let's flip this over, and it's the most wonderful time of the year. Look at that. Okay, so I'm gonna set that down. Make sure it's straight. Just like that. A couple of dimensions, and look, there's our card for today. Easy, wasn't it? Okay, now if you want, you can put a sentiment in the inside. It's up to you. All right, it was that easy today. I try to make these cards easy so that you're having fun and you're enjoying them. And Anne, thank you for showing all your cards, sending your pictures of your cards to me. So if you guys get around to it, please take a picture of what you're making and send it to margymo@aol.com. It's an ARGYMO@AOL.com. And again, if you're not on my mailing list, please send me your email so I can get you on that list. Okay, as I said before, if you're out shopping or looking at Facebook, I like to keep up with my family that way. I can see what my nieces are doing. My niece just up in Woodland Hills just had a baby boy, so I'm all excited. I'm an auntie again. So sent me beautiful pictures. He was smiling on his first day that he was alive. He's smiling. So cute. Must be a happy baby. So happy for Sarah and Adam. All right, so here's our cards for today. And thank you for joining me. Don't forget the 15% sale. And if you're thinking about placing an order, don't forget to use the October hostess code. If your order is $50 or over, I will send you a gift. All right, everybody, I hope you have a great weekend. It's tomorrow's supposed to be the hottest day, Friday. Don't know when you're looking at this, but tomorrow should be the hottest day, and it's supposed to cool down for the weekend, right? All right, everybody, thank you for joining me. Have a wonderful weekend. Thank you. Bye-bye.